So yesterday on WANE-TV was Heather Herron's last day on.
Yeah, it was a nice send-off for her.
Very nice.
In case you didn't see it.
She was on for like 18 years, and we wish her well. She did a great job. And the person replacing her is on the phone here. Terra Brantley, our good friend. How are you?
I am absolutely wonderful. Thanks, Jim. How are you?
Good. Man, you remember when we you started with me back in 1996, right before you went to the morning show over at WANE, right?
Yes, I did. Yeah, we had a good time, too.
Oh, that's fun.
It was just for It was for a couple of weeks till Carrie came on board, and we had a good time. And then you went right to the morning show on WANE. So you've been at it as long as we have here on radio, and it's been quite a ride, hasn't it?
It definitely has. I actually started working at WANE, in 1993.
Yeah, wow.
This is true with all the people who do the shift in the morning. You have a certain routine, and now when you go to evenings, it's it's going to be completely the opposite, right? Tell us about that.
My life is literally going to flip-flop. I typically get up at 2:15 every morning because I get to the station about 3:20. I get my cup of tea, I get in position, and I get ready to go.
Yeah.
Now I will be able to actually, and this might seem small to some people, but it's huge to me. I'll be able to get up without the help of an alarm clock.
Hey!
That might seem like a small thing to many people, but to me, it is huge. After all these years, it's huge.
I know. And on the weekends, they tell you, to keep your sleep schedule, right?
Yeah,
And no, I don't. Do you hear her laughing?
Yes.
Hardly.
That's great. Well, look, we couldn't be more proud of you and happy for you.
Thank you.
I know this is a big, people don't realize, being named main anchor, this is huge.
I am so excited. Guys, I actually, when all the dust settled and it really settled in, I cried. I was just like, oh my God, it's finally happening. Like, prayers get answered. And the thing about it is, Heather is phenomenal. None of us expected her to leave, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, wow, she's leaving?
Yeah.
And it opened the door, and so I walked through. You go.
Now, in her, she's probably looking forward to, when you're the main anchor, like you're going to be, having dinner with your family. You can't do, you don't do any of that stuff.
Right.
And so how does your family feel about that?
It is so interesting you say that because Heather and I actually had that conversation. She'll be able to sit down and have dinner with family. And sometimes when you're working crazy schedules, you really don't realize the importance of being able to do that. And when I was, working as the morning anchor and noon anchor, it afforded me an incredible opportunity to be at home with my kids because I would pick them up from school. I would, be there for them to talk about the goings on of the day.
Right.
I would be there to have, family dinner time.
Right.
And tuck them in at night while they were growing up. And I truly cherish those moments. And now that my kids are grown, I'm just hanging around with me and hubby. And he and I had a conversation. He said, baby, go for it. I'm like, hot dog. So you go.
That's great. That's great. Well, look, when do you start? When is your first day anchoring the evening news?
The first day anchoring the evening news, Wednesday, May 30th.
Okay, so it's next week. Okay.
It is. Yes, next week.
Very good. Well, look, you have a great holiday weekend, Terra. And
you too, thanks.
We, you always have a special place getting us started here in 1996 for a couple of weeks till Carrie came on board. So it's always a lot of fun talking with you.
Making mornings fun.
Hilarious.
Jim and Carrie on Fun 101.7.